wrists is frost. All my women is boss.
It's like, well, not even past, like recently I did like an interview with John, and you know, he kind of mentioned that, like, as far as like, yo, the money is drying up or slowing down in the culture.
Like when people really see them numbers, it's like, you can't talk heavy. How you asking for this, but this ain't do this? Like, how you asking for this when this whole event ain't even do this? And you asking for this just for you? Because that's where it's about to be. This negotiating shit in battle rap is about to get crazy in a minute. Damn. I'm telling you. Niggas, alright, niggas think y'all ain't getting paid nothing now. Because people gonna try to raise their price, and it's gonna be a bad time to raise the price. I'm here to tell y'all this right now. There's no money in battle rap like that right now.
Yo, the money is not coming back. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the prices that like they asking for, like, it's not recoupable.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? There's no way to recoup the funding for the amount of money that, you know what I mean, that acquire the purses. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, you know what I mean? When we had, like, you know, our strategic partners available, you know what I'm saying, we had extra cushion to, like, you know what I mean, try to make it interesting for, like, you know what I mean, the ones that participate in the movement. But right now, like, you know what I mean, you know, YouTube partnerships ain't paying. It's like, where the money is coming, where's the money coming from? You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just real talk.
So in a sense, are the, like, you know, top tiers pricing themselves out at this point?
I don't know what they doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, listen, at the end of the day, when I have my situation, or if I have a budget, I'm gonna let people know what I have for them.
Got you.
If they want to take it, they can take it. If they don't, then, you know what I mean, I'm going on to the next person. Like, it is what it is. But, like, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, if something don't recoup its value and ain't no ROI on the investment, then, you know what I mean, it's not gonna make sense. They not gonna get the opportunity, not from me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just gotta make sense.
But Smack, you guys are the #1 battle brand in the world. Can URL still book the biggest battles in the culture? Y'all already have one already booked, but can y'all book the biggest battles in the culture?
What's the biggest battles though?
We see Murder Mook and Hitman.
Right.
We spoke about last time.
I entertain anything. I entertain what the culture want. You know what I'm saying? What the culture want, I'm gonna entertain it. But at the end of the day, it gotta make sense. If it don't make sense, then it ain't gonna be on my platform.
Gotcha.
Simple.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it don't make sense, I'm not going in the red for nobody. Nobody. So it gotta make sense. So once it makes sense, if it makes sense, I'm gonna book it. If it don't, then, you know what I mean, I'm gonna just, you know what I mean, walk away from it. Let somebody else take that L.
Okay.
I know the numbers. I've been doing this shit for a long time.
Any updates on Loaded Lux and Rum Nitty? Like, what?
Yo, it's working, you know what I mean? That's gonna be, like, you know what I mean, the first major battle for 2024. So, you know what I'm saying, we getting everything situated. So everything's still on schedule with that. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be a movie, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get any announcements anytime soon, or we just kind of
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
As far as like some of the artists that we've seen in 2023 who kind of like seem disgruntled or went about their way or things like that, can we see a reconciliation? People like Nun, Mike P, Bill Collector, you know what I'm saying? Guys we've seen that, you know, seem like they're not gonna be on the platform or for whatever situation.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, like, listen, man, you know, they know what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You know, I'm a businessman. If it makes sense business-wise, and, you know what I mean, you know, they clean up whatever they have to clean up, then, you know what I mean, I don't know what's possible or what's not possible, but, like, you know what I'm saying, if we have a conversation, then we can actually basically figure it out from that point forward. Like, you know what I mean? I don't, you know what I mean? All the names that you know, I don't even know half of those situations.
Okay.
Like, I promise you I don't.
Lastly, I'm gonna end it with this. I know you gotta leave. Is Ill Will? I spoke to him. We spoke to him recently, and he, you know, mentioned wanting to come back on URL, battling on URL stage. Where you guys at right now?
Are we ever gonna see Ill Will back on URL? in the future?
I don't know. If you asked me that a year ago, I'd be like, no. Or I'd be like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what the future entails. You know what I'm saying? People can have bad relationships. People could be on different pages. People could just have a miscommunication. And all it is a conversation. So you never know, bro.
Right.
I could say I won't, and then I will. I could say I will, and then I won't. So it's just all a conversation, man, with the right people and doing good business, of course. So I'm not opposed to it. You know, so I miss my URL fans because it's really a divide in some ways.
You are ill.
Yeah,
you are
it's
ill.
URL when I'm over there for sure. But I see the divide. You know, I went to JC versus Surf. That was my last URL battle that
Summer Madness.
I seen people I ain't seen in fucking years. Will, what up, man? Hey, man, you top 5, man. You're top 3. But I ain't watching you until you like, bro. How am I top this to you then? You ain't watching me in like 5 years.
That's crazy.
So it's crazy, bro. It's crazy that people like, man, I want to watch this hollow battle, but man. So I get it.
Man, Ill Will, like, you know what I mean? I don't even know what it is with Ill Will. Like, Ill Will got to call the phones and, you know what I'm saying? We got to have a conversation.
Okay.
I don't know what it, I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
because you know he was one of Smack's gunners.
I mean, yeah, at one time. He was.
All right, so everything is just a phone call. A phone call could be made.
Communication is key, man. Communication is key.
Well, Smack 2024, appreciate you, man. You already know. Keep working, keep winning.
You already know. I don't know how to do nothing else. Knowledge. I promise you I don't.
Let's get it.
On my wrists is frost.